Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Chris.
We're Supercomicbros OKC. Join us on our journey to open our first comic store. Welcome to 2024.
24, baby!
Thank you guys for watching in 2023. We have so much new content with the Funko Pop game. We have some other things in store, some videos.
In the future!
Some gaming videos.
Some
where
reviews,
we review
possibly.
stuff. And we're also going to be doing our regular unboxing because we've got a lot of stuff that we need to go through. Without further ado, this is going to be another unboxing video. Let's get started. Let's
get it ripped.
Check out some stuff.
Let's get it ripped!
Down.
Rip it up!
All right.
Yeah! So we're going to start with these old Lost World Jurassic Park collection, watch collection.
It's techno time. Burger King. Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Can I open it up? Okay.
I mean, if you really want to. Here.
Oh,
Got the whole shit here.
let's look at one.
It's got like a
Oh,
little,
that's pretty neat.
encapsulation.
That is cool.
It's
I don't know if you can
T-Rex.
see that in the camera.
It's kind of a bit far away.
Yeah.
With lens flare.
That's cool.
What is that, the techno one?
Yeah.
Techno time.
This is techno time. You got the dino eye.
Got the dino out, and something has survived. And 3D Stego.
Clever girl. I loved
I felt sorry for that guy.
Yeah.
He kind of deserved it, though. He was trying to wrangle raptors.
Yeah. Well,
And he's like, oh no, one of them escaped.
Chris
I know
Pratt,
at least.
Chris Pratt didn't have a problem.
Yeah, he's actually running with him.
Yeah, he's like...
Well, of course, he didn't like cage him up and hit him with a taser thing.
That's true.
He was like just doing clickies. He's like, don't eat me, clicky, clicky, clicky.
These are pretty cool watches.
And this is from the second movie.
Yeah, and they're all...
In their boxes. They're Burger King style, but it's back when they had cooler
all
stuff.
Four of them. Like, when did these come out? 1997. In perfect condition. Still got them.
There's the Dino Eye.
I'm sure. I think Jeff Goldblum used to wear these, right? No, he
I don't
didn't.
know if he did or not, but
He probably would.
Dino Eye, and then we got Something Has Survived, and it's 3D Stego.
That's pretty cool. You got the whole set. I imagine they only made 4 of them.
Yeah, they did. There's only 4 of the set.
If I could find a picture online, I will put a picture up so you can actually see them.
Okay, so we got a Pez dispenser of Dr. Doom Venomized.
Venomized Dr. Doom
Doom
Pez
style.
dispensers. I'm not into the whole Pez thing, but I've got a lot of Pez. I do have.
I'm not into it, but I have a whole bunch of them.
I just, they just range in price, and it's just weird how they're priced.
Well, the older ones for sure.
Yeah.
These are some of the newer stuff that Funko came out with because they got the licensing.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are all in boxes. Like, I wouldn't even buy
You
them.
just shove their heads back and shove the candy in.
Then you pull their necks out and you eat the candy from their neck.
Guys, what is this?
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer? Oh, that was an easy one to make.
I don't know why it's... I mean, I guess venomizing things makes their tongues come out like that.
Yeah.
but- This is another one of these, with the difference is the Chase one has a green stem. And it's metallic.
Ooh.
So that's the only
Ooh,
difference.
that makes it. It's another Pop Doom. Dr. Doom. Isn't he going to be the new guy in Marvel?
They're trying to switch it over to him, I think.
Yeah.
Because
King was a little
the King guy didn't
problematic.
work out. He didn't conquer it.
Yeah.
Here's a Frieza mechanized one. He also came out of a box.
Yeah, of a box? What do you mean?
Like a mystery box
Oh,
thing that
yeah.
you buy from like GameStop.
He also got destroyed by Trunks.
Oh yeah, that's why he came back
Absolutely
looking like that.
destroyed in one episode. Didn't even last 2 episodes.
Yeah, him and his dad got annihilated in like 15 seconds, and they blew his ship up. And I was like, dang, he just erased him completely.
Yeah, it's like before he even reached the gang, he got destroyed. No spirit bomb was needed on that gentleman.
There's a Perfect Cell version.
Perfection.
Come on, Goku.
Goku.
How much time do you need before you're all perfect like me?
He's like, one day in the hyperbolic time chamber. One day. What are these?
What are those? The pile of keychains.
What are those?
What are those, Scoob?
Venomized
There's Venomized Galactus.
I don't think so.
You know how much symbiote would have to cover his body?
Venomized Galactus. It's a pop keychain.
Yeah,
These are
they're
pop
the
keychains.
Yeah, they're the keychain versions.
Oh, it's a little small guy. I don't know. That just looks like they repainted over him. You really liked Venomized Dr. Doom, didn't you?
Dude, all of these came in boxes. Some of them are chase versions.
Very similar. Yes, they are the same.
Like
That is Dr. Doom, Venomized Dr. Doom.
These are actually fourth one freezes, and one is the chase version, and one is not. One is the glow in the dark, and one is regular. And like you can tell,
One glows in the dark, one doesn't. Okay.
and then these perfect cells, one's metallic and one is regular. He's not so perfect in one, and he's perfect in the other. You can judge which one is the perfect one. And one is metallic and the other one's not. You can clearly
Two different
see.
kinds of paint.
This box lunch exclusive Fantasia Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey.
Oh.
Little Mickey guy.
Yeah, you know what came down? Steamboat Willie. Public domain now.
Steamboat
You
Willie's.
gotta get your horror movies. Like they
Oh
did to
my
Winnie the
God.
Pooh.
Yeah, the Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse is public domain.
Yep.
Little Tamagotchi.
It's a Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchis, man.
Make sure you feed
all
them
of
or
mine-
else they'll die.
All of mine died. Horrible
Yeah,
Tamagotchi
mine
owner.
would always die too. And I'm like, I overfed him. He shouldn't have died.
Yeah.
And he might have died because of that.
No,
I didn't think about it.
You just keep feeding them and keep feeding. It's just like I can't keep track of you.
Pac-Man doesn't have a belly, so.
The kids these days get their cell phones taken away in class. In our day, it was the Tamagotchis.
Yeah. Because everybody's trying to take care of their Tamagotchi
Yeah.
instead of do their
Yeah.
math homework.
It's like
And it dies anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah.
Our teacher had a bin on her desk that we had to put our Tamagotchis in during class.
You know, she's taking them
man.
all home and killing all of them. Assassin's Creed guy, Tabai. Taba.
Oh, that's cool.
Taba.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know
but-
which one he's from either, but he's Taba.
How do you spell his name?
A-H. Ah!
You add a ha to it, and he's his own band.
We got some movies.
And we'll just stack them up. We're not going to be able to face them toward you, but you know what these movies are if you've seen them. So, I got Clash of the Titans.
Clash of
You
Titans
remember that
was
one?
cool. The first one was cool. The not the old one, but this one.
Well, the old one's cool, too, in its own respects. This one was alright. There was a couple of scenes in it that I didn't agree with. Like, when the guy's like, whenever I die, I want to smile. And you know, like, I want to smile when I die. Pretty much. And, like, the Medusa turns him to stone, and he, like, smiles and dies.
That
And
was
I'm
kind of dumb.
That wasn't a very warrior-like death.
I remember that.
It was
and-
very unimpactful for me. Next one's Robert Rodriguez's Machete.
Yeah, that one was an awesome movie.
Yeah.
It's very, what you call it?
Hokey.
It was hokey, but it was very Desperado-esque.
Oh, well, yeah, so it's Robert
Yeah,
Rodriguez.
it was funny when they brought in what's his face,
Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Seagalskis.
Dude.
Yeah, that movie has a lot of funny parts in it.
Yeah. Robert De Niro. They got Robert De Niro to do that one. That was awesome. Yeah. Very, very good movie. Is that
Original Expendables is probably the best one, too.
Yeah. That one was good.
Uh,
I didn't like any of the other ones.
I just remember, like, Mickey Rourke's little 5-minute, like, speech that he's making. about darkness or whatever. He's like, black is not dark. And it's just because he didn't save some girl he could have saved or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's time for redemption.
I think this is one of the last movies Jet Li was in.
The Expendables?
Yeah.
The second one, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Jet Li was awesome.
Jettori! Yeah, he was ridiculous.
He was ridiculous. He's one of my favorites.
Once Upon a Time in China series is ridiculous. Like, all those older.
Yeah. Unleashed was my favorite movie.
So,
We got Taken, the 2-disc extended cut. I will find you. I will kill you.
And I will kill you. Yeah,
I have a particular set of skills.
I actually went for
throat chop?
yeah,
You mean throat
the
chop
throat
movie?
chop. It's just the first movie.
Throat Chop the movie. Yeah, I go see that. I mean,
Yeah.
I did go see it.
I actually went in for physical therapy, and
After you got throat chop action.
no, after I messed up my Achilles heel, I went in for physical therapy and watched this entire movie in one session. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, of
and
course.
I called it Throat Chop the movie, and by the end of it, his physical therapist was like, I get it.
All right, so the next one's Split with James McAvoy.
Oh yeah,
I like
that
him.
movie
He's a
was
really good
crazy.
actor. This
M.
I
Night
like this
Shyamalan
movie.
Ding Dong.
Shamalama Ding. Yeah, I actually like that one.
It was good.
I don't, dude. To be honest with you, I don't really care for M. Night Shyamalan movies because I don't think they're that great. But that one was good. Actually, I really like Knock on the Cabin. That's like one of the recent ones that he came out with. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Has Batista in it?
Yeah, that one was okay.
It was. I mean, as far as his track record goes, to me anyway, that one's one of the better ones. I mean, you've got Signs and The Happening in your movie.
Well, Signs was good too.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Watch it again. Watch it again.
Probably because
Whenever it first came out and I was a kid and watched it, yeah, Signs was amazing. But whenever I watched it again, I was like, dude, these aliens are not very bright. They came
No.
up with interstellar travel,
they also
and they go to a planet where 98% of it is their weakness.
That's true.
Wood and water.
I mean,
Wood and water are their weaknesses. Water, you can just shoot them with like a super soaker and it kills them.
Yeah, and here's the
Wood,
thing,
I mean,
with the
that's
pollen
what everything's
on the
built.
happening.
That's why he couldn't go through a door, Nathan. That's why the aliens couldn't open up doors. It's because it was made out of wood. That's why he had to crawl his finger underneath it, maybe cut his fingers off. And you're like, why doesn't he just open the door? I mean, he could kill them easily.
Well, he could touch the doorknobs made of metal.
That might be another one of their weaknesses. Unless he has, unless it was a door that had a wooden handle.
That's the twist.
Ever since I saw the movie Split, my favorite excuse to use is, it wasn't me, it was Patricia.
It was Patricia.
Everybody blames it on Patricia. So the next one we got is the newer Red Dawn movie.
Didn't like that one.
I thought it was okay.
I
but
loved the old one. The old Red
the
Dawn.
original, yeah.
Original
With
Red
Swayze
Dawn.
and Charlie Sheen.
Wolverines!
Yeah, it was more impactful.
It was. It
Because
was scary.
in this type of this type of situation would be really hard to happen to us anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the 80s it was more likely. That one, it was okay. It was worth watching.
Yeah. It was, I guess it was alright. It was early Chris Hemsworth.
Avenge me! Or his dad. He's in the camp. He's trying to tell him to avenge him. Alright, the last one is Cowboys and Aliens.
That wasn't a bad movie.
It was alright, yeah.
It was
Cowboys and Aliens.
It was Cowboys and Aliens.
It was Yeehaws and
Harrison
Beavers.
Ford and Daniel
It
Craig.
was 6 shooters and lasers.
That's right.
That's what my B version would be. 6 shooters and lasers.
Well, thank you for watching. Tell us what your favorites were in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.